Anchorage, Alaska. October 19, 1985. An unknown suspect would approach a home, murdering our victim. Just before 12 a.m., friends were hanging out, when a knock would come on our victim's door. At a door, was a person dressed in a trench coat, wearing a mask and gloves with a rifle. The suspect would step inside, shoot our victim multiple times and flee. Police would get a call for gunshots, where they would head to the 8900 block of Forest Village Drive. At the scene, they would find Douglas Cleaves, 25, father, deceased from gunshot wounds. Doug was a retired veteran, who would lose his mobility while working in construction. This made it unable for him to run away from the suspect. The suspect in this case is described as thin, 5 feet 6 inches to 5 feet 8 inches, and it is unknown if they are a male or female. Someone specifically wanted to hurt Douglas, and detectives have their motives into who could be responsible. But now they ask for tips to make sure they can convict the accused. Authorities need our help gathering tips into this cold case. If you have any information, please contact Crime Stoppers. Fairbanks, Alaska. May 29, 1972. A woman's body would be discovered by tourists. A few tourists were in the area and decided to take photos. Instead, they would find the woman's body. Police were called to an embankment off of Elliott Highway. We would like to warn our viewers before going into the next details of this case that viewer discretion is advised. At the scene, police would find an unclothed woman, shot multiple times. Twice in the head and 5 times to her body. That woman was Alice Baldwin, 24. Autopsy would reveal she was shot with 2 different weapons, and there was a stick inserted into her body. The remains were badly mutilated. And detectives have searched for decades to get these suspects off the street, while offering a reward that has gone uncollected. News reports from 1972 detail a sketch of one of the suspects. Hopefully this person looks familiar to someone out there, so we can get justice for Alice. If you have any tips about this case, please contact ABI. Fairbanks, Alaska. January 18, 2005. A man would be shot, and later succumb to his injuries at the hospital. Dispatch would receive a call for shots fired. Police were en route to 1641 Gillum Way. There they would find Eric Trinidad, 20, suffering from a gunshot wound. Authorities would rush Eric to the hospital, where he later died in surgery. Detectives are looking for tips in this case. Please contact them with information. Thank you for watching A Minute for Justice. Subscribe for more true crime news. You may have tips to help us solve our next cases.